right.
I have no screen. Mark, I have no screen.
We can't see. And folks, all right, we are on. We're live? All right. Hello, everyone. This is the Tantalus. Here's beside me, picking up the mic, Florida's finest here. Seibrik and MVD against the double Yoshi team.
All right, yeah, sorry about that. We had a quick technical difficulty. Omni Gay Straight Alliance. That's awesome. A big shout out to Omni, one of my favorite players.
We call him downloading Omni. Yeah. He just memorizes you and you're done.
That's fantastic player.
All right, so they've got the stage strike. This is Raptor and DeltaCod against Florida's finest Seibrik and MVD.
And it looks like game one's going to Smashville. I'm expecting things to start getting active really quick. MVD's not exactly one to waste time.
I'm kind of interested how
double
Yoshi
going
works.
I mean, does it? I guess we'll find out right now. The Yoshis have stage control, but Meta Knight's not going to let that happen.
One of the problems they'll have is throwing eggs, which is like Yoshi's signature. Like, one thing he can do well. Nice reverse tongue there, and they can't do it because they'll hit each other. So, yeah, like that.
There it goes.
So, right now, it's not working out very well at all for Team Yoshi.
Well, it looks like they're going to start using the strategy of keep grabbing the Meta Knight while keep juggling the snake and see if they can maintain stage control this way. Yeah. It's almost working, but the Yoshis are not trading off damage favorably. Now, Yoshi is a heavyweight character, but that's very neutralized when you have a character like Snake who kills far easier than Yoshi. You have a C4 into Meta Knight shenanigans, and you also have, you know, the damage capacity of Meta Knight. There it goes. Yeah, stocks just start to disappear.
Now, one thing that the Yoshis will have to their advantage, if they want to catch up, is their chain throw on Meta Knight and an easy up air kill. Meta Knight dies really early to up air, especially when he's high on the stage. That up air is extremely powerful. Yeah. They got another C4.
It just looks like this Omni Gay Straight Alliance strategy is going to take this set rather quickly unless the Yoshis figure something out.
You saw that up air almost killed Snake at 130. So it is very powerful, but now it's diminished.
We have to figure out if Yoshi has the tools to keep Snake and Meta Knight separated, but I don't know. Seibrik and MVD seem to have practiced this strategy pretty well because they're getting it off really fast.
Yeah, and we could be looking at a 5-stock.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-stock. It's coming up. 2-minute 5-stock.
Good grab by... And I don't know which one is which because their tags are so similar.
That's Raptor playing at the moment, I believe. Yeah.
All right, so Raptor is still hanging in there. He can only throw 5 of those eggs before he's got to get off. So, and he's side beat into the mortar. All right, so 2 stocks down.
3 to go. I have a feeling these next 2 won't be so easy.
And the egg on the ledge trick is only going to work for so long. You can wait him out in double, especially.
What a shot.
And a Nikita perfectly aimed with MVD, and that's a solid 3-stock.
MVD looking bored out here like,
Like, why did they go double Yoshi? Not sure.
Not getting it. I highly doubt we'll see a character switch, though. You know, both are steady Yoshi mains. They came here. They knew they were going to play double Yoshi. I think they're going to stick it out and just see what they can do about this this strategy
here. There he goes. He's going to clarify his tag so they can tell who's who. That could be confusing. I could see that being a problem if they have almost the same tag, same color character. They might fix each other up.
Exactly. You know, probably that had a lot of detriment towards them. As you can see, you know, Raptor plays Wiimote Nunchuck. Very interesting. I think what's going to be a real problem in this upcoming match is them figuring out, okay, we can't get grabbed. That's not too hard for Yoshi to avoid getting grabbed because of his, you know, powerful grab options himself. But the real problem with Yoshi in doubles is that he relies a lot on, like you said, the grabs and the C4. And he also has to deal with, he won't be able to grab as reliably because it's doubles format. You know, you're going to have grenades everywhere, messing up your grabs. You're not going to be able to get chain throws off. Snake and Meta Knight can both cover a lot of ground. Snake with his dash attack, whereas Mortar Slide, Meta Knight with Mach Tornado, dash attack, forward tilt. They just cover the stage really reliably, and it's hard for Yoshi to keep them out. So they're going to have to really figure something out here.
Now, Piers, it should be noted that, first of all, the double stage is different than the single stages, so it looks like they're going to go Delfino. They opted to call port switch If you're not familiar with why they would do that, that will prevent the Omni-Gay, which what you saw blow up the Yoshis at 0%, from working as well. It will not kill player 4, it will kill player 3. So the higher the port, the better the priority. So if you're in a grab situation and someone hits you, the higher priority port will get hits done.
Yeah, well, close. Whoever's in the higher port, when 2 players are simultaneously hit, will not receive the knockback. Only 1 player received the knockback out of a grab situation. So, you know, obviously the strategy is you put the sticky on the Meta Knight doesn't up throw, you detonate the C4 where they're already past the deadline, and it instantly KOs the other character. But with the higher port, it would instantly kill the Meta Knight if you have higher port than Meta Knight.
Correct.
So this makes only one of the Yoshi susceptible to getting hit by the, you know, C-port up throw combo.
Whereas last game they ran Meta Knight on port 4, which made him better than everyone, and he was invincible to that. So, oh, and a nice up B by Seibrik.
Seibrik demonstrating a lot of control right now, really zoning out DeltaCod. DeltaCod manages to rescue Raptor from the Ukemi chase, but
and the problem with this team is mobility. I mean, the mobility Yoshi has through his eggs, actually. That's how he separates people, but with both of them running around, they can't help each other when they're in a bad situation.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say if it's mobility, because Yoshi has the highest aerial deceleration, massive amounts of airspeed, a reasonable amount of ground speed, fantastic mid-air jump. Yoshi can get from here to there. The problem is that he doesn't have the high priority hitboxes and the safe moves that he needs, where he can cover a lot of options without causing collateral damage if his partner's nearby. He doesn't have the options to save his opponent. His best bursting move is a dash, which means, you know, obviously, I mean, it's a dash grab, which isn't so great in doubles if, you know, you have to commit to a grab, and it locks up your options for a little while, keeps you still.
Yeah, and a dash grab is very, very slow. It has a ton of lag afterwards, whereas the pivot is much better, but you know,
they won't be able to get that opportunity out a lot in doubles. And there's also the taste of, you know, creating team combos with Yoshi is not very likely. Yoshi's disjoints are not huge at all. He doesn't have a lot of kill power, so.
When they did get an opportunity, it looked like to capitalize there, they weren't able to. When Raptor threw it towards DeltaCod there. And Seibrik, I think
Seibrik is just mashing right now. Seibrik is like, you're Yoshi! And he's just mashing everything. And that's a C4. Oh, it dropped off. It dropped off of the Yoshi.
So yeah, now what they'll try to do is what you saw. They'll try to run him through the tornado with the C4, which will stick Yoshi with that C4.
Right, Yoshi doesn't
trying to do an Omni.
Yeah, Yoshi doesn't have reliable close range options that can beat Mach Tornado. So instead, he just, you know, Mach Tornado's in. Even if you block it, the C4 will stick to you. Seibrik wants to fight him. Seibrik doesn't really want to hit him with a C4. Seibrik just wants to hit the Yoshi.
I mean, DeltaCod's doing a good job hanging in there.
Yeah, he's a very evasive player. Very, very talented player as well. I just don't think Yoshi's going to pull it out for him against Florida's finest right now.
And Delta, I mean, obviously his singles record speaks for itself, and he hasn't played for a while, but his doubles record I'm not familiar with, so I'm not sure of how well he is in doubles, and how good Yoshi is in doubles. Oh, and he got the C4
there
off,
it goes.
End it.
And that will be the match.
And I don't think we have another match lined up right away.
Seibrik